name for the folks at home, would you?
Danielle.
Danielle.
Yes. Eastless.
What?
Eastless.
Danielle Eastless?
Yes, my last name literally means last name.
Does it really?
It does.
That's amazing.
I know.
Do you know what Ferguson means in Scottish?
No.
Last name.
Excellent.
It does to me. Now, look, you've made a hair choice this evening.
I did.
And I have to say, I like it. I do. I think it shows up on this floor, which is amazing. And I think, now, has anyone been oppressing you or making fun of you because of your hair choice this evening?
No, I've been getting actually lots of compliments about it.
Really? Because that's not what I remember from our warm-up guy.
Well, you know, you can't please everyone.
No, you can't, as I have proven many times over. Good evening, Canberra, Australia. Now, may I ask you, Danielle, is there any particular reason why your hair is green?
I wanted to bring it to the Avengers premiere yesterday, but there was just no time. So I decided to bring it here because my dad really, really loves this show, and he's watching probably right now. Well, not really right now. Sorry! Ignore that.
So, have you ever thought you can overdo it when asked the question? Has anyone ever accused you of that? No, listen, do people say, oh, you've dyed your hair green? Is it, you dyed your hair or is it a wig?
It's actually a wig, but this is my real hair. So it looks better apparently with the black and the green together. So I'm just like, I'm gonna have it.
Okay,
now.
you've said enough.
All right, sorry.
People have accused me of dyeing my hair on this show. Do you see dye in this hair?
I have no idea.
Oh, come on!
No, I don't.
No, and they've also said, when I first started on the show, remember that? What was that guy's name? Adam Buckman in the New York Post said that I looked like I was wearing a wig. That was 8 years ago, and I still remember because I'm healthy. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by the new 2013 Taurus. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, everyone. And when I say everyone, I mean most of you, except for that lady over there, who, this isn't really clapping. This is passive-aggressive. What this is, I don't like you. I wanted to go and see The Price is Right. But they were full up. I hate you. Yes, yes. You don't think I can read Morse code, but I can read Morse code. Can you read Morse code? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can flash the light or anything you like. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed it is. It is a great day. A great day for David Letterman, who is 65 years old today. Happy birthday, Dave. I called him. Yes, I did. Happy birthday, Dave. I called him and I asked him what he wanted for his birthday. First of all, you know, he's like, who's this? And he said the same thing he wants every year for me not to call him. Happy birthday, Mr. Letterman. I mean, not a great day for a basketball star, Lamar Odom. Mark Cuban. What? Did somebody go, oh, there? No. Mark Cuban, the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, said today that he did not get his money's worth from Lamar. And I'm like, what? I wonder how Khloe Kardashian would react to someone saying bad things about her husband. You don't want to make Khloe angry. You wouldn't like her when she's angry. Yeah! No. No. No, wait to hear this. You know the Iranian president, Mahmoud Ahmadinejad? Well, he made... They've got some strife going on in Iran, you know, some internal strife. So this summer, Iran is going to completely cut itself off from the rest of the world's internet. And I'm like, oh, great, that's a great idea. Because as we all know, the surest way to quell national unrest is to take away the porn. That'll calm them down. In a new interview, President Obama called Kanye West a jackass again. He said the same thing a couple of years ago, and this makes me very annoyed. Not because he called Kanye a jackass. Clearly, Kanye is a jackass. It's not because of that. It's because the president shouldn't be passing judgment on individuals like Kanye West. That's ridiculous. It debases the presidency. He should do things that give dignity to the White House, like when Michelle went on iCarly. That's the kind of thing you want. And he shouldn't be saying that about Kanye anyway, even though Kanye is dating Kim Kardashian. I wonder how Khloe would feel about the president dissing her sister's boyfriend. You wouldn't like it? Do we have the, yeah! A great day for America and a great day for our friends to the north, Canada. As you know, I'm a big fan of Canada. I love the Canadians. Our neighbour to the north, populated by the beautiful, docile, bovine creatures called Canadians. Today, the Royal Canadian Mint announced they're getting rid of coins and paper money. They're developing something called the Mint Chip, which I thought was like ice cream for money. No, but the Mint Chip is a digital chip that can be used to pay for stuff. The chip can be put into a phone or a watch or maybe even implanted in your hand. I like the feeling of an implant in my hand, I have to say. How much does this cost? That's fine. No, I am a big fan of Canada, and here they go again, leading the world one more time. Canadians have already given us maple syrup, peanut butter, the Wonder Bra. That's true. They invented all of those things. Coincidentally, maple syrup, peanut butter, and the Wonder Bra are all things I like to wear on my body. That's right. I see. And how much would that cost? Anyway, the Canadians mean business this time. They've already started phasing out coins. Last week, they got rid of the penny. The Canadian penny. Gone. Gone. It's too bad for the person whose face is on the Canadian penny, the most renowned Canadian in the world, Justin Bieber. Yes! He is the father of all modern Canadian philosophical thought. Baby, please. The Canadian Mint say they're going to take all the leftover pennies and melt them down and recycle them into... I don't know what they're going to use it for. What do they need in Canada they could have? What would they do?
A cage for Celine Dion.
A cage? A cage for Celine Dion?
Yeah, you heard me.
Why would they need a cage? Celine Dion is a gentle, quiet musician. You don't need a cage for her.
Your heart ain't gonna go on in here, baby.
Well, you know that Canada's dumped a penny. You know what's next? Canadians will probably get rid of the nickel, which would be a travesty. Do we have a picture of a Canadian nickel? Yes, exactly. Exactly. It's a big, shiny beaver. You can't, and you mustn't get rid of that. Keep some, you know, trim it back a bit, but you gotta keep it. Now, I think pennies are going to go. We'll get rid of pennies too. Everyone, it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen because no one really uses pennies, let's be honest, except curmudgeonly Victorian businessmen.
Here are your wages, Bob Cratchit, a shiny new penny. There you are, Bob Cratchit, and you'll have to work Christmas.
Thank you very much, sir.
We should do that one year, you know, me and you. We should do a Christmas Carol. I'll be Scrooge, you be...
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Don't. All right, I might as well. I've given it away. The CBS Christmas special this year. Me and Jeff in a Christmas Carol. I play Scrooge, Jeff plays Bob Cratchit. You ready? We'll give you a preview.
Sure.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
You'll have to work Christmas.
Oh, but sir, I want to be with my family.
I've learned my lesson. It's a shortened version. I've got to say, though, what I'm saying, I'm talking about, is that the time? Oh, I better not say then. I didn't know I'd talked that long. What, did you realize I talked that long?
Yeah, I did.
Well, why didn't you say something?
I've been watching the friggin' clock the whole time.
How dare you?
Every night I stand here sweating bullets, man.
You and me both, big time. You want to do the thing?
Sure, why not?
All right.
That's Morse code for The Late Late Show, the comedy alternative for those who can't get into The Price is Right.
Welcome back to the show. Hey, Jeff, would you ever dye your hair to go and see a movie premiere or anything like that?
Oh, yeah.
What color would you dye your hair?
Purple.
I see. I feel we've wandered into an innuendo-laden area.
Not at all, Craig.
Really?
Really.
Why would you dye your hair purple then?
Because it'd be in my...
I know what you say. Don't say it. I know what you're going to say. You know what? That's how long we've been together. I know what crap you're going to come out with before you even come out with it.
Well, Craig, that's because I'm merely an extension of your own psyche.
You mean I just imagine you? Imagine you? I'm trying to make it more like in a movie or something, like when somebody imagines things.
Oh, I see.
Wait a minute, if you do that, that means you're imagining me. Me.
Balls.
Oh. All right, listen, it's, what time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
It's treat mail time. Time to take sage advice from a man whose idea of thermal underwear is a jar of extra chunky peanut butter.
Let's do our own jingle. I like it when we do our own jingle. You ready?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay. It's tweet mail time.
Tweet mail time.
It's tweet mail time.
Time. Balls.
All right. This is from... all right, that's enough. Now you're just being ironic. This this is from Alex in Kansas City. You ever been to Kansas City? Got a little place there? Maybe like to go swim and get naked and eat beef. Do you like the beef? Oh, great beef in Kansas City.
Fantastic.
Dear Craig and Jeff, when people say you look like you've lost weight, do you take it as a compliment or a sign they thought you were fat before? No one said that to me in recent memory, so I wouldn't know. I think I take it as a compliment from my previously fat self. Anyone ever comment on your weight, Jeff?
How dare you?
See what I did?
Yeah, I see what you did.
I insulted you.
How dare you, sir?
How dare you, sir? You have begun to use the Downton Abbey voice without my permission.
I didn't realize that I had to get permission to use this voice.
Well, I would say, as a member of the lower orders working for someone like me, using the Downton Abbey voice is something you would require permission for.
Standing here at this podium during the monologue as the clock ticks away.
Listen, you said tick, tick, tick. That's 3 times. That means you imagined me.
Imagined you.
Well, we're back. This is from Paulina in Yonkers, New York. You ever been to Yonkers? Got a little place there? Like to go swimming and get naked and stuff?
At all.
Dear Craig and Jeff, who's that at the door? Wait a minute! Did you see that? Did you see that?
That's some sort of abomination.
What the hell? Dude, look at it. Do you have a replay of that? Look at. Wait, look, watch the horse coming out. What the hell? What the hell? What are we paying for here? Did you see that?
That was some sort of growth or something.
Yeah. I think that horse has eaten an intern.
My God, the horror.
Did the horse really come out? Come out?
I don't know. No.
We have to take a commercial break. Break. Welcome back to the Late Late Show, your wholesome family alternative in late night. Right, Jeff?
Right.
My first guest tonight is one of the biggest writer, director, producer, moguls in Hollywood, and this is the night that caramba horse didn't work. I think this guy's gonna be pretty impressed when he comes out here, Jeff.
Really gonna love this show.
Yeah. His new film, The 5-Year Engagement, is in theaters April 27th. Take a look at this. Please welcome Judd Apatow, everybody. Judd Apatow. Oh, Judd. You didn't notice the horse at any point, did you?
No, I did notice. Where's Jeff?
Yeah.
Hey, Judd, how are you?
Well, I'm gonna sign him to a long-term deal. I think, yeah.
No, I got him wrapped up here. Eh?
Yeah?
Yeah, I got $50 it cost me for that robot. For life. Your movie career will never happen. Never.
See you at the party tomorrow, Judd.
Hey, you know what? The movie is about a Gentile and a Jewish person getting married?
Yes.
My second wife was a Jewish woman, and we had a Jewish Scottish wedding.
My first wife is a Lutheran woman.
And you're Jewish?
Exactly.
It's almost like life imitates art in many ways.
Exactly.
Are you drawing from anything in your own personal experience, then?
I can't say her Lutheran background affects our day-to-day life. What's your religious background?
Well, Church of Scotland, which is kind of like Lutherans, except any fun left in Lutheran is also removed.
Yes.
Yeah. But what happened is, if you have a Scottish Jewish wedding, you know that bit when you dance around with the bride and groom on the chairs?
Yes.
Clashes with nothing worn under the kilt. So you get...
That's like Britney Spears' bar mitzvah.
Right, yeah, exactly. Oh, dear. Yeah, now, how are things with you otherwise?
Generally, pretty good. Pretty good. I'm just finishing up a movie that I directed called This Is 40, which is kind of a sequel to Knocked Up about Paul Rudd and Leslie Mann.
What, being 40?
Being 40. How old are you?
I'm going to be 50 in a month. No. It's freaking me out. I am not kidding you. I'm totally like, look what I do for a living. I'm a 50-year-old man. I should have a job. What are you like? You're only like 42 or something.
44.
44?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It just goes downhill and downhill and downhill.
And then you look like Jeff before you know.
Well, yeah, that's what happens.
I know, because 50, when you think of 50, you're like, man, I remember 20 years ago. Now, 20 years from now, I'm 70.
Oh, don't even say, why would you even say that? You know, the thing is, I started thinking that, would you ever get plastic surgery?
You know, that's an interesting question. If I could really look a lot like Kenny Rogers, I would.
I can't remember what Kenny looks like. Do we have a picture of Kenny Rogers? There he is. I don't know. I thought I'd never do it, and then I think, well, maybe just a little bit, like this.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it works really well, and sometimes it doesn't.
No, it doesn't work at all. Well, it doesn't work at all if you know it's there. Like, if you can notice it in someone, then it doesn't work.
Sometimes you see someone, and they got work done, and you're like, oh, my God. But then 2 years later, they look good again. Like it relaxed.
Yeah, I think that's what happens. It gets really tight, and then it slackens back off, and then it's fine. I may get some done, but not in my face.
Where would you do it? Like, really?
Yeah. You know, just raise the guys up a little bit, yeah. You know, just...
I know.
I think you can get that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if I did that, I would just want to just even them out. I wouldn't care.
Oh, no. There's a biological reason that they're separate like that. You're not alone, because a lot of guys think, oh, I should be like this, but no.
Yeah.
No, Dr. Ross told me it's so that they don't click together. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know that, like, we're Americans, right? Yeah. Right. Well, I'm American now, and our testicles hang like that. But in Australia, they're the other way around.
Yeah. That's true. And they go down the toilet. They go down.
Yeah, they go around there. Yeah.
When you did that, you had the big tattoo there. It scared me. I'm like, ah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it scared me.
Don't you have any tattoo? No, you probably don't.
You know why?
Why?
Because I'm so hairy.
Are you very hairy?
And what would I do? Like shave hair, get a tattoo?
Yes.
And then the hair would just grow over it.
Yes.
And I'd have like a hairy dragon under.
Yeah.
I already have a hair.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Are you very, very hairy?
I'm hairy to the point where like I don't know where to trim because everything's connected at this point.
What you have to do is get yourself a razor and make a path through the forest.
Yeah, it's like the neck is connected to here. It's like it all connects, and every once in a while I'm like, maybe I'll just completely lose all of it and just go albino or something.
No.
Yeah.
I did it once. I shaved my entire body.
And what happened?
I just looked like a giant baby.
Yeah. I think I would have breasts. I think it's covering my breasts.
Well, I speak from some experience. Yes, it was a surprise. I was like, hello, Tootsie Fruits. I can say that.
Yeah.
It's a slang word. It's a slang word.
And how long did it take to grow back?
The breasts or the
hair? The hair.
It pretty fast. And the thing is, though, it comes in grey.
Well, I got like gray nostril hairs now, which I don't like. Like, I don't mind other gray, but like when I'm just like see like one big gray nostril hair, that's just the Grim Reaper hanging on a thread.
That is, yeah. That's like death. Death.
I'm getting pretty gray. My chest hair also now grows so fast right here, it just climbs out of the shirts. Like the Crypt Keeper, and it's just, I don't know.
You should maybe try combing it into different styles.
I could.
Surprise your wife, you know, like, oh, look, baby, Washington crossing the Delaware.
It is. It's like a velvet painting of Elvis.
Ooh, I love those. Do you have any velvet paintings in your house?
I don't have any velvet.
I think it's about time I had one.
Of yourself?
Ooh, there's a thought. Yeah.
Do you have paintings of yourself in your house?
No, man, come on. No,
Do you have a statue, like a Michael Jackson statue?
I have a statue of me at the front going, cheeky monkeys. Now, do you have any art of yourself?
Art of myself? I did buy a painting of myself.
Shut up.
Someone painted a painting of me as like Captain Kirk, and then all the tribbles were like Jonah Hill and Seth Rogen, and I think it's an anti-Semitic Star Trek painting.
That would be surprising.
Yeah.
We have to take a commercial break. Do you have a problem with that?
No, I'll just be here growing hair.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with Judd Apatow. We're out of time, Judd.
Okay,
so I say that nice and early because it usually takes a while to wrap things up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I get started, like we got to get done, and then we get to talking.
Well, it takes a while because clearly I'm double plugging.
Yeah. You're plugging a movie and then you're plugging girls.
Yeah. So.
Oh no! Oh come on!
My Lutheran wife Leslie Mann would not appreciate that.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm not kidding. Didn't mean that. Yeah. Anyway, it looks good though.
It's very good. Girls is on Sunday on HBO, and it's kind of great. I don't even know what to say about it. I'm kind of shocked. Sometimes when things come out well, you're just shocked.
Yeah. Certainly around here, it's a surprise. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. But your stuff's usually pretty good. My stuff's terrible. Wouldn't you? Don't awe me. Want your sympathy? No, I mean, you can't be that surprised. You've got a pretty good track record.
Well, we try really hard, but it's all just working with people who are great.
That's where you've got ahead of me, because I got...
We got Jeff over there.
Yeah.
But I mean, the 5-year engagement, Jason Segel wrote it with the director Nick Stoller, and they did Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and they're just the funniest people ever.
What the hell did you do then?
Not much.
Right. So how do you want to get out of here? Mouth organ, awkward pause, or the big cash prize?
What's mouth organ? Did you say mouth organ?
Yeah. It's a mouth, it's a mouth organ. You blow it and...
The harmonica?
Sure, you can call it that. Yeah.
A Jew's harp?
No, that's a completely different thing. No. It's a harmonica, and if you can you play? Because if you can play, you can win the golden mouth organ.
No, I can't. What's that?
It's a big golden mouth organ.
I guess awkward pause.
Just let me know when you want. Man. This is like a documentary.
I told you I was a wildebeest.
Yeah. I've been doing this show for 8 years. This is the first time I've been scared. Well, that worked out pretty good. Judd Apatow! Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Late Late Show, a place where you can relax in the secure and certain knowledge that your kids won't be freaked out by any kind of dirty talk. Right, Jeff? My next guest tonight is a contestant on Dancing with the Stars on Mondays and Tuesdays on the great ABC network. All right, one of the things I told you there was a lie. Take a look at this. Holy crackers. Man, that was great. Wasn't that great?
We should totally go on that shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, it's not on CBS, so sorry. Please welcome the very adorable Katherine Jenkins, everybody. Katherine Jenkins. You look great. You look absolutely sensational, may I say.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. Yeah.
Your dancing looks very nice. That looks very...
Aww.
But you're not really a dancer, are you? I mean, you are, clearly, but you're a singer.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm a classical singer in my day job, but I'm trying my best with the dancing and just giving it a good go.
You gave it a good go. Had you ever danced before? You must have done.
I did when I was a child. You know, did some tap classes and things like that.
So
but
did
nothing. Really?
No.
But nothing that's really helping me in this situation now. But I've got a great partner. I'm dancing with Mark Ballas, and he's been wonderful and really, you know, just bringing me on heaps and bounds. So I'm really enjoying it.
Where's your accent from?
I'm Welsh.
Welsh.
A fellow Celt.
Yeah. Wait. You clearly know nothing about Welsh people. They hate it when you clap. What is it with the Welsh and singing? Why do they love singing so much in Wales? They sing all the time. People, miners sing, shepherds sing, singers, dancers sing.
I honestly think that when you grow up in Wales, you know, we have just this huge heritage of song. You know, you sing in church, or you sing at the rugby, or you sing in the pub. Any excuse to sing.
Do you play rugby, Katherine?
I watch rugby.
Oh, yes, you do.
I sing the anthem sometimes before the international games. But yeah, I don't think you can grow up in Wales and not be a rugby fan.
Do you still live in Wales?
No, I live in London now. I've been there for about 14 years because I went off to study at the Royal Academy of Music.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. You lived in London, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I used to live in Islington. Are you living anywhere near that?
I used to live in North London. I was Muswell Hill area.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
No.
But you don't live in Muswell Hill now?
No, I live South London now.
South London?
Yes.
I thought everyone in South London smelled a bit like vomit. Didn't you notice that? No, it's a joke. Not really. No, it is. But you were on Doctor Who, which is one of my favourite TV shows. You were in the Christmas special. Are you a fan of the show?
I'm a huge fan of the show, and it was the Christmas special, so you know it was just a real honour to be asked to do it. And I've never done any acting before. And
you were great in it.
Well, it was one of those things that I wasn't quite sure, and I thought, well, they're not going to trust me with the Christmas episode if I'm going to be rubbish. So I went in and read to them, and then they offered me the part.
So you had to audition for it?
No, I kind of asked if I could go in and read to them because I didn't want to mess up, you know, such an important episode if I was going to be rubbish at it.
Look. This kind of attitude is not going to work in Hollywood at all. You can't be helpful and self-effacing. I mean, you can pretend to be, but you can't actually be. That's awful. It's a terrible business. You live here now? Some of the time.
I've come over for the show, and you know, because we could possibly be voted off every week. So I
don't think you're going anywhere for a while.
Well, you know, I was convinced we were going at the last elimination, so I'm here for as long as the show requires me. But I'm having the best time in America. Feeling very welcome.
You enjoy Los Angeles?
I'm just having the most amazing time. I thought I would enjoy the show anyway, but wasn't surprised for just how much fun it would be. And I'm having the best time in America.
Yeah, it's a very nice place, except for parts of Los Angeles I'm not that keen on. This particular area here, actually. Are you an outdoors fanatic? Have you been at the beach? Have you been skiing?
I haven't had time to do anything other than train while I've been here. We train.
Oh, come on,
I know.
Really?
I haven't even done the tourist things. Like, I wanted to come and do all those things as well, but that's not happened.
No, in LA, all you see is buses full of disappointed tourists. People what happens is they get taken around going, I thought there'd be more to it. No, and there's not really that much to see. It's kind of like a big, giant industrial park.
Okay. Well, that's
So
good
you're
to
not
know.
missing anything.
Okay, that's good to know.
What about New York? You been to New York?
Yes, love
That's
New
a
York.
town, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I've been lucky to spend, quite a lot of time in America.
You should
on
do a
and off.
road trip across America. You ever
Shall
been?
I?
Yes.
I would love to do that
You
one
should
day.
do that. What about a singing road trip across America? You and your gay robot skeleton pal.
That sounds like a great idea.
Hi.
Are you up for it?
Oh, yeah.
You would also go on the road trip, too.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know any opera?
I can learn.
You're too thin. No. Male opera singers have got to be big. You've got to be big
You
to
know
get
what?
them.
That's a common misconception, actually. You don't need to be big to sing opera. You just need to be like fit and healthy. And I think people assume that you have to be kind of,
Wait
larger
a
than
minute.
life.
Fit and healthy? I've seen some of those Italian singers. I mean, healthy isn't a word that I would use. I mean, there's like.
No, I know. A lot are, as you describe.
Big.
However, it's not necessary. It doesn't need to be like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's good to know. Well, clearly, I mean, you. Oh, yes.
Awkward silence now.
Is that what you want? I was going to say, how do you want to finish up? Do you want to do an awkward pause or a mouth organ? Or do you want
Well,
to
I was going to say I don't know how to do an awkward silence, so I feel like I need to do the trivia question.
Big cash prize?
Yeah, let's do the trivia.
What time is it, Shadow David?
Time for the big cash prize.
All right, big cash prize. All right, $50 in quarters in a bag with a dollar sign on it, just like the burglars use. 2 ways to win. You can either answer the question or you can guess what's in my box. Here's how that works. I imagine a box in my head, but I don't know what's in it. Only Jeff knows what's in it. So you have to try and guess what's in it. If you're right, Jeff will tell us. If you're wrong, something awful will happen to you.
Let's do trivia question.
Oh, trivia question. Yeah.
Sounds
We
a
never
lot
call
safer.
it trivia question. Did someone tell you it's called? I've never called
What
it.
do you
trivia.
call it then?
I just call it question.
Oh,
because it's not
question.
trivial at all. It's extremely important. You get that.
Not trivial, trivia. Trivia question. Yeah.
Trivia. Well, isn't trivia the plural of trivial?
I don't know.
Okay. That was actually the question. No. Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik. Now, according to studies, within 10, how many times per day does the average person pass gas?
Within 10.
Yeah, I'm not talking opera singers here. I'm talking your average person. I'm not talking about your. I'm talking, within 10.
The average person. Okay, so we have to account for people who would do that a lot. I'm going to go...
Good for you. Yes, that's right. Yeah, because there are people who probably go way more, and they would bring the average up.
Yeah.
And then there's people such as yourself who don't at all, which is going to bring the average down.
I'm going to go with 20.
Oh, my God. 25! 25! The big cash prize! Katherine Jenkins, everybody, we'll be right back.
Learn on the show tonight, Greg.
25. Good night, everybody. Good night.